Hey everyone, just doing a quick video on the trans mount on the E55 AMG, the W211 model. I suspected mine was going, however it doesn't seem like it has, but you know, observing it, it seems like it's just one of those Chinese generic type of mount. There's no logo or company name or nothing, so to me, I'm not really too confident with that. So I bought a set of these, the engine and the trans, and these ones here. It looks a bit more flashy, I guess. However, it's got written on it Hamburg Technik Deutschland. So let's go for Deutschland and use their product. Hopefully they're better than Chinese stuff. But yeah, so basically, to change the trans mount, it's quite simple. The most time-consuming portion of this whole thing, or aspect of this whole procedure, is actually jacking up the car and securing it. So as you can see, I've got jack stands all around, nice softed padding underneath, so I'm relaxed. And we get into the job. So basically, you've got the trans mount sits there, and it's bolted by two 16 mils from those points, and then underneath you've got two 14 mils. Across here there's a brace, and that's bolted by three 17 mil bolts on both sides. And as you can see, I've got a trolley jack supporting the trans. So in essence, what you do is you put the trolley jack it up a little bit, so you can kind of start to feel it's going to carry a bit of weight, and then you proceed with undoing the two 14 mils, which are underneath here, underneath the trans mount. They actually come through the brace, because if you don't undo them, and if you end up undoing the brace first and you try and undo that, then it won't work, because it'll start to twist, because the trans mount's rubber. So anyways, you undo them first, those two, and then you proceed with undoing the three here and the three there, the 17 mils. Once you're done with that, then the brace, which is here, will just drop, hopefully not on your head, and then you expose to the trans mount. Then what you're left with after that is the 16 mil here and the 16 mil there. You unbolt them, and then the trans mount just falls out in your hand. And then basically you take your new Deutschland one and you put it in there, and bam, Bob's your uncle, as we say in Australia. And put everything back together. Torque wise, I'm sure there is in the WIS guide or whatever it is what the torque specs are, but under observing the bolts, none of them had tight lock, or was it Loctite, whatever it is. So pretty much do them tight as fuck. You're screwing into like cast and into metal. I'd be, shocked if you end up shearing it somehow, but obviously nice and firm and tight, and you should be good to go. If you're not too confident with how tight you did them, then I suggest after a couple of days of driving, just jack up just one side of the car and then secure it, and then just quickly go in underneath and just make sure everything is still nice and tight, and that should be good. Hopefully this video was informative, and I'll keep these short videos going to help out the community and other people. Thanks guys.